In the United States, a grim reality has unfolded, giving the impression that a portal to hell has opened. The once picturesque Hawaiian Islands have been transformed into scorched landscapes with burnt trees, cars, and buildings destroyed by flames. This devastation has been wrought by a fiery hurricane that has effectively fanned forest fires, leading to the tragic scenario of local residents facing the blaze. An incendiary tornado came perilously close to obliterating one of Hawaii's most renowned resorts. The city of Lahaina, once referred to as a paradise corner, now lies in ruins and ashes. In the desperate attempt to escape the advancing inferno, some individuals plunged into the ocean, while others bravely fought their way through walls of fire.
Trailing back.
Okay, it's really, you can see the flames. There are explosions. You can hear explosions. You can also see that the poles are down there. I mean, it's seriously, oh my God, these explosions are so loud.
The catastrophe began with seasonal forest fires that were rapidly intensified by Hurricane Dora in a matter of hours. Tourists from hotels were swiftly evacuated, but those residing in remote parts of Lahaina were not as fortunate, as the fires rapidly blocked escape routes. Mason Yarvi, a victim of the disaster who had lived in Lahaina for nearly 18 years, described the events, stating, "It's not the Hawaiian wreaths on the beach that Ohio newlyweds will remember on their long-awaited wedding trip. Instead of paradisiacal scenery, it's smoke from smoldering ruins."
Look at that.
Among the tragic consequences, 6 deaths have been reported, along with numerous injuries, although precise figures remain elusive due to communication outages that have impeded emergency response efforts. Maui Mayor Richard Bisson conveyed, "Unfortunately, 6 fatalities have been confirmed so far, and we are still searching and rescuing people. And so I don't know the exact numbers yet. We've had a lot of homes, businesses, structures burned to the ground, mostly in Lahaina. Volunteers have joined rescue teams in the search for missing individuals, with a local resident organizing a hotline through social media to assist and establish temporary shelters for survivors who find themselves displaced." In Norway, heavy rainfall triggered flooding that led to a partial breach of the dam at the Braskereidfoss hydroelectric power plant, situated on the Glomma River. Approximately 1,000 individuals were evacuated due to the flood, and the power station itself was inundated. This catastrophic event had a significant impact on 115 different roadways. In the initial stages, authorities contemplated the possibility of intentionally breaching a section of the dam to prevent flooding in nearby settlements. However, this strategy was discarded once the water managed to breach the dam on its own. Tragically, the day prior, a woman lost her life after falling into the river. She managed to reach the shore, but due to the flooding, it took several hours for rescuers to transport her to a hospital. In the vicinity north of Oslo, over 600 individuals were subjected to evacuations. In response to the severity of the situation, the alert level has been elevated to its maximum in multiple regions across southern Norway. Eastern Massachusetts has been grappling with the aftermath of intense rainfall, leading to extensive flooding and disruptive consequences. This storm not only brought substantial rain, but also spawned a confirmed tornado in the town of Mattapoisett. The National Weather Service took the step of issuing multiple tornado warnings for the affected region. Communities in various towns have reported incidents of submerged roads and vehicles left stranded. Motorists, including those operating commercial vehicles, found themselves trapped beneath flooded overpasses, necessitating rescue operations. Instances of stranded vehicles have been documented in locations such as Natick, Everett, Newton, and Needham. The deluge of heavy rain resulted in localized street flooding, with certain areas receiving several inches of precipitation within a brief time frame. Wellesley experienced widespread flooding affecting numerous roads and residences, while North Andover struggled with considerable road inundation. In Lawrence, a woman found her off-road vehicle immobilized by the floodwaters, requiring the intervention of a tow truck driver who waded through waist-high water to extract the vehicle. The storm's impact extended even to air travel, causing delays at Logan Airport. A unique occurrence has been observed in China, where an unusual phenomenon took place at one of the lakes. Fish in Dianchi Lake in Kunming exhibited a sudden and remarkable behavior of leaping out of the water in a collective manner, almost as if they were dancing. This remarkable event has not been witnessed in Kunming for many decades, according to some online users. It is believed that this phenomenon might have been triggered by the release of water from the lake to the open sea during this period. Alternatively, experts propose another explanation, attributing the phenomenon to changes in the aquatic environment, possibly caused by pollution. In your opinion, what could be the most likely reason for this behavior of fish leaping out of the water? The unrelenting heavy rains and subsequent landslides in Uttarakhand, India, have brought about tragic loss of life and substantial infrastructure damage. Recent reports reveal a grim incident in Gaurikund, where a family of 4 lost their lives as their dwelling was engulfed by debris triggered by a landslide. This event is another unfortunate occurrence in the region, as a mere 5 days prior, a separate landslide claimed the lives of 2 siblings and their mother while they were asleep in their hut. The India Meteorological Department has raised a red alert for August 10th, signaling the potential for intense rainfall, localized flooding, and an elevated risk of landslides. Weather experts have cautioned that the rainfall amounts could be extraordinarily high, potentially exceeding 2,044 millimeters for the Uttarakhand state. Beyond the landslides, the area has borne the brunt of extensive damage to roads and vital infrastructure. A cloudburst over State Highway 534 triggered a mudslide, resulting in road impairment between Kotdwar and Dugata. The national highway witnessed a bridge collapse, and reports indicate that houses on the outskirts of Cathgodam succumbed to flooding-induced collapses. The persistent heavy downpours have severely disrupted transportation, leaving numerous vehicles stranded and compelling residents to traverse affected areas on foot. Furthermore, substantial rockfalls have led to road closures in specific locations, compounding the challenges faced by both local residents and emergency response teams. Thank you for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon.